with you as well, BA, and this is perhaps my favorite night.
When the Warriors come down the tunnel, it's always a sight to see. Dressed in their... Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the... How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Porter. Clock at 4. Gordon dishes to Porter. Hits it from three-point range.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Curry outside. Carries the long-range jumper.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Murray. Brown the pass to Porter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
Here's Gordon, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Outside for Murray. Here's Brown, guarded by Green. Wide open look here for Murray. Cans it from downtown.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
And Curry, here we go. And the wide open shot from Green. That three off the mark. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against Atlanta. Curry against Murray. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Hits the three-point bomb.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. Now the obvious concern is Nikola Jokic, particularly as a playmaker. Coach told me if Jokic goes off for 40 himself, we can still win if we hold his teammates down. But that's tough when he's hitting those guys in their favorite spots. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now Porter, after the missed three from Buddy Hield. It's stolen by Green. Hield kicks to Curry. Back to Hield. Green with a screen on Gordon. On the wing, Hield. Defended by Gordon. Hield can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Murray looking around. No good on the three. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Murray, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Green, the pass to Curry. A three-pointer, Wiggins. Rebound by the Nuggets. Last time they met was in Denver.
And they had to scrape and claw to get the win the last time these two teams went head-to-head. It came down to a few key free throws at the end.
The Warriors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Three-pointer, Hield. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
You gotta expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
Curry against Murray. Pass to Brown. Gordon with a screen on Hield. Down low, trying to get something going. And it's Gordon missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Curry kicks to Green. Wiggins sets a screen for Green. Outside for Curry. Wiggins outside. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Hawks in Atlanta. Back to Gordon. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. Dario Saric is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Strother in at the 3 slot. Warriors leading by 7. Melton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Green. And here is Moody. Saric grabs the board. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Melton passes to Looney, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Richard, take a look at DeAnthony Melton's game. A combo guard, and size him up for us.
He's one of the combo guards that every team loves to have on their roster. He can hit an open 3, but he can also guard a #1 offensive player on the other end and take the challenge every single night.
Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Here's Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Moses Moody. And it's Stephen Curry in for DeAnthony Melton. And a wide open look for Porter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Porter's got 6 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Watson kicks to Murray. Here's Saric. Goes up the baseline. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They get a hand on it. For three, Murray. Another three for Denver.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Curry against Murray. Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And it's 7 points for Andrew Wiggins. Murray against Curry. To the paint. 1:22 left in the first half. And stolen by Watson. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Sharge. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the line for him here. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
A nice shot by Brown. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Curry against Murray. Curry attacking. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. It's good from long range. Hield's got 6.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Brown. And he lays it straight in. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. 4 seconds left. Driving inside. And it's good on the layup. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were. All right, let's switch it over. And that's a halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Jackson Davis in at center. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Jokic. Crafty move. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. And it goes on Draymond. Green. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
I love it when Wiggins is aggressive on offense, especially when he's near the rim.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Golden State on D. It's a three-point game.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Wiggins from outside. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Green dishes to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Jokic with the steal. Wiggins against Porter. Back to Gordon. 6 to shoot. And again, Denver no good.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Green against Jokic. Green kicks to Hield. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets trail by 3. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
And you hear, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands, too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high-flying and rim racking, and it's worth it.
Curry gets it to go inside.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Curry against Murray. Outside Gordon. Pass to Brown. Now, here's Jokic. Here's Brown. It's stolen by Hield. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Porter. They get the rebound. They kick out to Hield. Here's Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
Action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Christian Brown. That free throw, no good.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Pass to Looney. He doesn't hit that one. Good defense by Jokic.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And here's Westbrook. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Jokic has got 6 here in this quarter. Warriors leading by 3. Melton passes to Green. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense. But what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3-ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
Gordon with the screen for Murray. Great D that time from Green. Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's Looney, out left to the wing. To the middle, it's tipped. Pass to Moody. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Nuggets basketball.
The Nuggets trail by 5. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Second team foul.
Here's Melton. Still without a basket. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Waters. And the layup falls. Waters got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Above the rim, Westbrook making his presence felt.
Outside, Green. And it's blocked by Gordon. That will count, and we've watched 3 so far in this one. Warriors lead by 5. And we've got more action. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with, sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Peyton Watson is out there with Sharp, and it's Westbrook in at the point. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Green. Higgins outside. Shot clock at 6. Hield can't hit.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Pass to Porter to tie it up. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 3. To the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Westbrook kicks to Saric. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And that one drops for him. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
Here's Brown. And another miss by Denver.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Hield. Goes up on the wing. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Hield. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
No coverage that time.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Curry goes inside. Wiggins finds Jackson Davis. They kick it out to Green. Here's Wiggins. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brown's shot is off. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The Nuggets trail by 6. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic has checked in for Saric. Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And it's Jamal Murray in for Russell Westbrook.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Here's Curry driving to the basket. Out to the wing. Jackson Davis. And the Warriors miss again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Pass to Gordon. Porter, a screen on Green. Gordon for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Three-pointer, Hield drains the three-pointer. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Murray finds Porter. And here's Jokic outside. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Murray down low. Curry meets him. And there's the call on Curry. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Murray outside. This one for 3.
Look, just give Curry credit. When he hustles on defense, it makes a difference.
On the wing, Green. Hield outside. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And they get it, and finished off by Porter. 23 seconds left in the game. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And stolen by Murray. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports.
are still so many unknowns, Greg.
You're right. You learn a little about each team in the preseason. But once the games count, things really start coming into focus.
And now Dallas is starting group. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. Now here's Curry. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. And it's Green missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Washington. There's the triple. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Washington.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Curry against Irving. Outside Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Nails it from 3.
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
And Dallas with possession. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
He gets it in there.
Well, how about the in-between game? Buddy Hield saying, I'm a 3-level scorer, folks.
Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Hield. Outside Green. Green with a screen on Irving. Curry. And the Warriors get it back. Hield passes to Curry. Gets it to go from the corner.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And it's Irving off the drive. Doncic outside. Lively passes to Washington. Doncic with it. Here's the 3. Hauled in by Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. Gets the 3 to fall.
We all know this guy is a volume 3-point shooter. Mr. Hield does not lack for confidence.
Doncic finds Washington. Back to Doncic. Outside for Irving. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the 3.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The open shot, Doncic. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Well, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Irving. Curry looking it over. Over Irving. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Just smooth execution of the pick and roll. Curry has great understanding and a ton of success running this.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. Outside for Irving. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. 36 seconds left in the first quarter here, and he's able to get it back. Lively shot is off. Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Count that bucket. Wiggins got 5.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
Now here's Washington. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Irving with it. Green picks him up. Green against Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. Here's Thompson. No good on the last second attempt there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, and it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Hield. Mavericks with a rebound. Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance.
Now here's Doncic, coming off a solid outing against Toronto. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh my goodness, BA, there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Now here's Washington. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto.
I thought his physicality was crucial too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
The Warriors trailing. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Wiggins from deep, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Left side, Irving. Now Washington. Here's Thompson. Doncic outside. A deep 3. The Warriors pull it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Number 1, Klay Thompson. Stephen Curry is 2nd.
From the free throw line, those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Now here's Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Gafford the screen from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's stolen by Washington. Irving with it. Now guarded by Curry. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night. On the wing, Curry. Green with a screen on Irving. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Irving. Lets it go from the wing. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
The kick out to Wiggins. 1:19 left in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. For Dallas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Doncic against Wiggins. Doncic passes to Washington. Back to Doncic. Washington outside. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Hield finds Wiggins. Jackson Davis' screen to the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Doncic against Hield. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Pass to Thompson. Kicks it to Doncic. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Doncic has got 7.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
Outside for Green. Back to Hield. Outside, Green. Releases. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Dallas. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Look here now, the Mavericks. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around.
Thanks as always.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Najee Marshall is out there with Thompson, and it's Gafford in at the 5. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game. Powell, he's checked in for Gafford. At Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Outside Kuminga to the left side wing. Waters off target from 3-point range. Dallas leading by 3. And that one's good. Irving, give him 8.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Outside Moody. Looney, a screen on Thompson. Moody passes to Looney. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Kicks it to Doncic. Takes a 3. Waters grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, I haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. Now here's Melton. Still no points. Kuminga up top. Back to Melton. Outside Kuminga. Second chance shot. Back to Melton. To the middle. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Prosper comes in for Thompson. And here are the Mavericks now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Prosper. Here's Marshall. Over to the wing. Here's Kleba. Three-pointer, no good. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Now here's Looney. 1:43 left to play in the third. To the paint for the tie. Goes back up. Melton outside. Pass to Moody. Second shot opportunity, and the jumper is good. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Right wing. There's a screen by Kuminga. Waters, the pass to Melton. Looney with the ball. Outside Kuminga. For the lead. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Outside Irving. Out left to the wing. Jacks up a three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Pass to Looney. Kleba with a steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
Strong defense followed by some smart offenses. That's just good fundamentals.
Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Doncic against Melton. Here's Waters. He's scoreless. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Dallas. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Buddy Hield is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Curry passes to Wiggins, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Lively. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up.
Well, when you talk about Derek Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
And Dallas making a change here. Hardy's checked in. Outside Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Hardy, the pass to Grimes. Pass to Washington. To the wing on the left. Here's Dinwiddie. 4-3. The rebound by Wiggins. Outside, Green. Outside, Heel. Curry against Dinwiddie. On the wing, Curry to take the lead. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Dinwiddie passes to Washington. Back to Dinwiddie. Inside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green. And the Mavericks with some changes. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Grimes. Kyrie Irving comes in for Dinwiddie. And Doncic has subbed in for Hardy.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
Washington against Green. Wiggins passes to Green. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his fourth rebound in this one. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Irving, the pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Up top, Wiggins. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Jackson Davis. It's stolen by Doncic. Irving for three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 4. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team score.
Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside for Irving. Thompson outside. Washington outside. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
Curry passes to Hield. Curry against Irving. Outside for Green. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 6. Green in the post. He's guarded by Washington. And that one's good. Green.
Draymond Green never backs away in big possessions. In fact, you get the sense this guy loves the spotlight.
Golden State foul. Stephen Curry. First personal foul. 15 foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Irving. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now here's Doncic. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. That's good from Doncic.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Curry passes to Green. Healed on the wing. The three ball. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the
Opening night, one of the best dates on the calendar. I know you're as excited as I am.
I sure am. Finally, Kevin, we get some games that count. We've been waiting months for tonight, and I love how at this point, everybody has playoff aspirations.
A lot of optimism, isn't there, Coach?
There sure is. This is the best day of the year.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Irving on the wing along with Jobson. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Now, here's Porter. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. 4 on the shot clock. Jokic, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Pass to Brown. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, for a guy with a scorer's mentality, Murray is almost surprisingly willing to pass the ball.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this court.
Well, showing off the athleticism. At 6'10", Porter Jr. is a major problem inside.
Doncic kicks to Washington. Lively, no one around him. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Irving finds Washington. Misses the 3. Looking at Denver, they got their last win against the Hawks in Atlanta. Murray outside. It's Porter outside. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Washington. Here's Doncic. An easy 2 points on the layup. And it's 6 points for Luka Doncic.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Irving. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Brown. Jokic with his screen on Irving. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Nice play by Jokic. So crafty in pick and roll.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. A nice shot by Brown.
You know, Jamal Murray has no problem being the facilitator when he sees open teammates.
And Doncic throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And it's Murray penetrating. Fast break, Dallas. Irving for three. Knocks down the three ball. Irving's got 5.
The corner three by Kyrie has a nice ring to it.
Here's Brown, and that one is hammered home. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. Count that one. 7 points in the game.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
Brown, the pass to Gordon. Shoots over Doncic. Mavericks with the rebound. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And good that time.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Jokic. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against Atlanta. And you'd think the Nuggets would get to the line a lot more, but Stan, over the last few years, that has not been the case.
Well, part of that is they don't force anything. They work for open looks. They're not trying to bait you into fouls.
And it's Jokic missing.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Gafford, high post. Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. Out to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 5. Porter with it. Murray outside. Gordon with a screen on Thompson. Here's Murray. Missed inside. Maverick shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Great timing by Jokic. Allows him to block that shot.
Murray right side. Over Doncic. Murray, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Doncic kicks to Washington. Dallas moving it around. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time.
Aaron Gordon.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Irving passes to Washington. Lock at 6. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Brown. 17 points in his last outing.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Jordan's checked in for Denver. Peyton Watson comes in for Michael Porter. The Mavericks also with a sub. Powell's checked in. Now here's Gordon. Scoreless thus far. Jordan with a screen on Washington. Gordon dishes to Murray. Shoots over Doncic. Got a hand on it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas.
Number 42, Maxi Kleber.
Dallas leading by 9. Here's Doncic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Deep 2 from Murray. And another miss by Denver.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Markieff Morris is checked in for Dallas. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Luka Doncic. For Denver, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Murray with it, defended by Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Watson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Westbrook kicks to Watson. Kicks it out to Jordan. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
That's good from Marshall on the assist by Irving. Marshall's got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs. Westbrook passes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
The contest plus the board. A full defensive possession from him. Great effort.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage.
All right, guys, let's swing. And that's a halftime wrap.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
On the court for the Mavericks. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Then it's Derek Lively. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie, and it's Marshall in at the 4. Now here's Irving. Pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Irving's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Dallas. Westbrook finds Šarić. Now here's Gordon. Denver passing it around. Here's Strother. Here's Tyson. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Gordon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Now here's Šarić. He has yet to score. Down low. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, Gordon does his job on the screen and gets rewarded with the bucket.
Irving attacking. Pass to Thompson. And here's Marshall from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Marshall's got 5 points so far.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 9. Now, here is Irving. He's tightly guarded. Thompson passes to Hardy. No good with the triple. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect. The guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now we're trying to build around those two guys.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
Pickett, no good. Mavericks leading by 15. On up the court, and Gafford throws it down.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Mavs.
Over to the left wing. Here's Grimes. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And get passes to Chanshaw. Here's Pickett, lively defending. Pickett, no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got his first points in this one.
You can't let Dinwiddie get room to run. Once you do, it's over.
The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. Here's Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Takes the three. Shot by Grimes. No good. What if it goes? And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Dallas. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
That's his first personal foul.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Holmes in at power forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. The Mavericks also with a sub. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Dante Exum. And the dunk by Doncic.
Energy. That's what Doncic brings every night. That steal and basket can ignite a team.
Lets it go with a three. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark. And he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the Big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
You know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't. And that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised. Nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Porter finds Watson. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Brown. Lets the three fly. The offensive rebound. Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Doncic left side. Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. Gafford with the ball. He's covered by Murray. Unloads to the right side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Doncic, add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively comes in for Daniel Gafford. It's Thompson in for Najee Marshall.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his size, but his gracefulness.
And Doncic, here we go. The Nuggets trail by 20. And here's Gordon from outside. Here's Murray. Second shot opportunity. There's Porter with the three. Mavericks with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Doncic with the steal.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Dallas.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand, constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. Pass to Brown. And the three ball is good.
Well, that's the part of Porter Jr.'s game that can take him to the next level.
Thompson from long range. And no good. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy.
teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in, and we're going to see the highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Takes the three. There's the three. Murray passes to Gordon. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. From deep, Jokic. The Warriors pull it in. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets.
It was a narrow loss the last time they faced each other. A game they felt they should have won.
Man, felt like they probably would have won if they weren't saddled with all that foul trouble. They had to piece together some makeshift lineups late in that game. That might have cost them.
Wiggins from long range. And the Warriors with another three.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Porter gets the bucket.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Green with a screen on Murray. The three from Curry. Brown grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Murray inside. He's covered by Curry. Down low, Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
Wiggins for three. He buries it from three. Wiggins got 6.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
And here's Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Inside. And stolen by Jokic. On the break. Gets stolen by Hield. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Green. Rejected by Jokic.
Known as a shot blocker, but Jokic smart enough to sniff that one out and impact the field goal attempt.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Now here's Curry. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. From the line, again, Golden State.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Denver. Šarić checks in for Nikola Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Brown. Now here's Curry. He's got 11. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Nuggets trail by 11. The drive by Porter. Westbrook, the pass to Porter. To the paint. Not going to go that time. Green with the defensive effort. Hield with the ball. Checked by Murray. Outside Curry. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The shot comes out. Murray for three. Drills it from deep. Murray's got 7.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now? By And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. And he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Brown's checked in for Strother. Spins. And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Murray.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Pass to Šarić. Outside Watson. Wide open look. And the shot falls short that time.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot. Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Drops in the 3. Watson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Curry surveys. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. In the second quarter, held scoreless. On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wiggins. Golden State with a rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Over to the left wing. Šarić, a screen on Green. Šarić, left side. All alone. And no good.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
Here's Brown. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Peyton Watson.
Draymond rising up into the contact. He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. The 3. And again, it's Denver missing. The Warriors lead by 4. Melton passes to Green. Back to Melton. Pass to Waiters. Green, a screen. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Sinks the tray. They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Westbrook against Melton. Pass to Waiters. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, not too many teams have the stability and head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. There's been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Westbrook. And it's Jokic missing. The Warriors lead by 5. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Moody passes to Waters. Back to Moody. Outside, Green. Melton outside. Launches a 3. Gordon pulls it in. Outside Porter. The 3 is up. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top. They lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. That does it for halftime. Let's go.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. All sorts of time. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Here's Brown, guarded by Hield. Pass to Brown. The shot. And he nails the jumper. Brown's got his second basket. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And here's Wiggins. Porter with the steal. Here he goes. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Payton's checked in for Draymond Green. Denver shooting their first free throw of the night. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins with the inside bucket. Nice.
Wiggins at his size has the ability to post like that and take it to the rack.
Nuggets trail by 4. Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed. He can get out and run. Porter Jr. getting out into the lane, helping out the break.
Outside Hield. The 3. Doesn't go for him. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. Outside Porter. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. Wiggins with a screen on Gordon to the inside. Hey, Wiggins with the elevation.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Pass to Gordon. Payton with a steal. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Denver. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Curry against Westbrook. Now here's Curry, guarded closely, and he banks in the layup. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Payton. Back to Curry. Now here's Jackson Davis. Gordon with a steal. Now here's Porter. Overhealed. And there's Porter on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got 6.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
To the middle. Porter, the pass to Westbrook. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
And Westbrook slams it home.
And that's where the defense has got to be questioned. You can't let Russell Westbrook, of all people, get behind you like that.
Here's Curry. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. A different look for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. And Strother subbed in for Porter Jr. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Here's Payton. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Westbrook, the pass to Watson. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Give him 8.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Curry. On target from range. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in.
And what you expect from Russell is that right there. Find a way to get into the lane and make something happen.
Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Misses the 3. It's all tied in Denver. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Hill to the sharp-shooting backcourt. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. Jackson Davis, a screen. Lets it go. And the basket by Hill.
Well, that's a beautiful shooting stroke right there. Really a core essential of Buddy Hield's game.
Here's Westbrook. The layup misses.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Porter with the steal. To the paint. Here's Brown. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Count it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Warriors have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Hield from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Outside for Porter. Launches it. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And the basket by Hield.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Lets the three fly. Hauled in by Curry. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Out to Hield. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Denver. Watson with it. Green picks him up. Westbrook. Crafty move.
It's so subtle, but what an effective up fake from Westbrook there. The defender couldn't help but take a bite.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
Brown passes to Jokic. To the inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
And Porter stepping up wants to take that shot.
Westbrook against Curry. Outside for Green. Hield on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Green. Hield's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, Hield has been in these spots before and soaking up the moment here.
Got a piece of it. Here's Green. The kick out to Wiggins. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Porter pass to Westbrook. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Murray's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to Brown. Down low. Wiggins looking around. Inside. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, Draymond Green's not going to get a ton of those, but trust me, he's loving every minute of it.
The drive by Jokic. Outside for Porter. Jokic screen. Takes it inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
And PJ coming through in a big spot.
Right side Hield. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
On the wing, Green. To the left wing. Outside Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Outside for Green. Fires the 3.
And Aaron Gordon can guard multiple positions due to that athleticism and the length.
Porter with it. Jackson Davis picks him up. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Back to Gordon. Pass to Brown. Now here's Murray. Outside for Porter. Here's Jokic. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now Wiggins. Up and over Porter. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. That's tipped. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie.
fun to be here. And Clark, this is the culmination of all the hard work put in over the summer.
Yeah, you talk to the players on both sides, and there's optimism about this upcoming year. We'll see if that optimism is justified over time.
Now Golden State's starting five. Curry is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at the five. Curry against Thompson. Curry is inside. Pass to Jackson Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Good on the second free throw. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Timberwolves. Out to Thompson. And here is Doncic. Traps in the tray. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka going to cook you.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer. Nice fluid motion off the catch there. I mean, Wiggins becoming a dangerous jump shooter.
Ball stolen. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Doncic. And then Hield with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Hield gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Hield's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, Steph Curry is not always looking for his next shot. He's got a selflessness about him that's inspiring.
And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And Green slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Washington kicks to Irving. Out to Doncic. Poked away. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And that one's good. Wiggins. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Warriors?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
They kick it out to Green. Lets it go from deep. Mavericks with the rebound. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. Things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Doncic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Curry looking around. Picked away. Pass break, Dallas. Doncic with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Prosper. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Wiggins against Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Wiggins. Stephen Curry's out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Green in at the point guard.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
And Marshall kicks to Gafford. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Hield. Pass to Jackson-Davis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up on Wednesday. They'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Dinwiddie passes to Irving. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 5. Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
There's the 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Warriors shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. Hield sets the pick for Curry. Shoots it. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
There's the quick hands from Hield. Saw the defender closing in, then pulled the trigger.
Irving kicks to Marshall. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Marshall. Back to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. Gafford passes to Irving. Dallas, no good that time either.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Hield with the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Irving with a clean look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Irving's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The fire that Irving plays with, I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
To the middle. It's deflected. And here we go. Dinwiddie heading to the hoop. Finishes the break with a slam.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts. Pass
to Jackson-Davis. Outside Curry. Nice move. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Curry's got his first points of the game, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. Irving against Green. It's stolen by Hield. One-on-one fast break. Here's Wiggins. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead. And talking about Buddy Hield, he is someone you can definitely count on. He can score from any place.
Yeah, he's got great range, and his durability is just as impressive as his stroke. You know, most seasons, Buddy Hield plays in 80 or more games, and that is very much a rarity these days. And he's also a 40% career shooter from three. So he can space the floor, and you know he's going to be on the floor whenever it's game time.
Irving kicks to Marshall. Gafford with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Marshall passes to Irving. Now here's Marshall. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Here's Hield. They get it back outside for Curry. Spins. Shot clock at 6. Hield outside. For 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks trail by 8. Irving passes to Washington. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Ball's knocked loose. Marshall with the steal. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yes.
And looking ahead, thanks for joining us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Doncic drops the hammer.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Pass to Green. They kick out to Hield. Kuminga the pass to Hield. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green draws the double. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little mean streak in him, too, which I like.
Hield dishes to Kuminga. Trying to find Hield and gets it to him. Outside, Green. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. And Curry, here we go. Pass to Green. Shoots over Washington. And it's Green missing. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Curry kicks to Green to end the drought. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Irving passes to Thompson. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his 1st foul.
And checking out the numbers for Kyrie Irving. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 25 points per game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. Hield sets the pick for Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing, and it falls over the rim and in. Hield's got 11 points.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former 1st overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Pass to Lively. The kick out to Irving. Over in the corner, Washington. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly, and he hits it to tie the game up.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His 2nd 3 of the game.
But we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Hield finds Curry. Back to Hield. Goes up again. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Back to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Scoring barrage from Wiggins. Aggressive, focus. No one's been able to hold him down all night.
Doncic feeling it out. Thompson outside. Washington passes to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. Lively, that's good.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Wiggins dishes to Green. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter. Green against Doncic. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Now here's Hield. The shot's good. Hield's got 16 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And here's Doncic from the... Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, and that's a monster shot.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Hield is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Green in at the 1. Here's Irving. A shot off that time. Great tee that time from Green.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Hield finds Curry. Back to Hield. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 4 on the clock. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Here's Grimes. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson-Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And both free throws good for Wiggins.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me, the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
The drive by Doncic. Pass to Thompson. Doncic outside. And Doncic with the triple.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Hield kicks to Green. It's good. Green's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
It's stolen by Green. To the inside. Hield and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Doncic attacks. Warriors with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. To the paint. Here's Lively. It's hauled in by Jackson-Davis. Jackson-Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Curry kicks to Hield. Curry a screen on Thompson. Hield the pass to Curry. The 3 ball from Curry.
Curry is a guy you can trust to get it done when it needs to be done.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul. And here is Doncic. Pass to Washington. Doncic with it. Outguarded by Hield. Irving for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Washington against Hield. Back to Curry. And here is Hield. And Lively pulls it down.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open.
Oh, Doncic, what a slam!
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
Hield with a screen on Irving. Hield outside. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Irving against Wiggins. Irving attacking from deep Washington. But shot missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. We've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
To the inside. In the corner, Lively with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now Jackson Davis. So they foul intentionally.
First personal foul, third team foul.
15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Not as easy as people think it is to keep your focus when there's so much riding on these free throws. Excellent work in the clutch.
Fires the three. The three won't fall. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony.
and new skills players have picked up over the offseason, Doris.
BA, it really is, because yes, do the players take a brief respite? Unequivocally. You've got to get your body right and get your mind back and rejuvenated. But the fact is, for most NBA players, this is a 365-day commitment. They are working on shooting, conditioning, skill development. There is very little time off for these guys.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. Jokic, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Washington finds Doncic. The 3 from Thompson. Counted from distance.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
Murray against Doncic. Porter with a screen on Lively. And it's Jokic off the drive. Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And it's Irving missing. The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, BA. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
And so it's Dallas with it after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Thompson. Six to shoot. Here's Doncic. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. Back to Jokic. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And Thompson gets it to go.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Jokic with a screen on Irving. The shot by Brown, no good. Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Doncic finds Washington. Murray against Doncic. Outside Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Doncic missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Murray. Thompson with some nice D. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Lively. Irving with it. He's guarded by Porter. Washington outside. Here's Doncic. And he comes up with a bucket. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Let's send it to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Jason Kidd. Allie?
As you might expect, he's got his hands full on how to deal with Nikola Jokic. Coach explained so much of their offense runs through him. He's always operating with the ball in his hands. We'll need to do our work early. Don't let him get comfortable when he has the ball. No doubt about it, the Joker is the cog in this offense. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Brown. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game.
Yeah, guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
Pass to Lively. Stolen by Jokic. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. A different look for Denver. Saric checks in for Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. And it's Westbrook in for Brown. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Westbrook. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Pre-shot preparation, right? The ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic hammers it home. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
To the paint. Here's Saric. Shakes him. And it's good on the lay-in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
It could go. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Washington and Lively down low. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Thompson in at small forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Boy, it really helps when Dario Saric is aggressive like this. The guy makes the defender commit, and nicely done offensively.
And both free throws good for Saric. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
You can make the case Russell Westbrook elite in the history of the game at the point guard position. How about those hops?
And Doncic hammers it home.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
You know, I think the versatility Saric provides is big in today's NBA. This guy can play the 3 and the 4. He can shoot from anywhere. He can also hit the glass. Very good passer. There's a lot to his game.
Brown's checked in for Strother.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
And Denver making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Outside Irving. Out to Thompson. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Doncic grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 3. Thompson passes to Doncic. Pass to Lively. And here's Washington. Clock at 6. Thompson against Porter. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
Here's Watson. Down low. And then Porter with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Murray finds Saric. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And here's the fast break. Thompson with it. Now Porter defending. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Saric.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Porter from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Saric, a screen on Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Watson. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
To the middle. Here's Brown. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Doncic. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Jokic is checked in for Denver. Gordon comes in for Watson.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He can really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Nice D from Gafford. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Irving for 3. He drops it from range. And now a 12-point Maverick lead.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
It's a one-on-one situation. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. To the inside. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Porter. Murray's got his first bucket in this one. Tipped away. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. The finish. And then Porter with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And so it's Dallas earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
A pure shooter who can also be a streak shooter. There's 2 different things. Pure shooting, and then all of a sudden go.
Taking a peek now. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and
we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 from Michael Malone. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. It's stolen by Washington. From deep, here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing. Nuggets trail by 10. Pass to Jokic. Murray finds some space. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Gafford with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Gordon with it. Checked by Washington. Murray for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Doncic down the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
and he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. For three. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brown. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Doncic passes to Gafford. The 3 from Washington. And it's Denver with a rebound. Porter's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Down low. Oh, sweet move. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
Here's Brown. He's guarded by Irving. Back to Murray. Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Irving. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Oh, Thompson always in motion.
Well, Thompson is so great at sprinting up the floor. Exceptional at getting to the right spot.
Jokic up top. Gordon left side. Fires the 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. Thompson passes to Gafford. Kicks it to Doncic. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. Tries the spin move. No good off the spin. Dallas leading by 4. Pass to Thompson. From downtown. Kept alive. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And Denver with a change here too. Westbrook, he's checked in for Brown. Dinwiddie outside. Marshall passes to Grimes. Marshall inside. Porter's there. Marshall with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
To the middle. Here's Gordon. Outside for Porter. Here's Jokic. And so it's Dallas leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. They've got Spencer Dinwiddie. Najee Marshall is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And Dallas making a change here. Morris is checked in. Here's Saric. Lively grabs a miss. Here's Grimes. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Saric for 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Such a problem when Saric is knocking down the 3. It helps space the floor for his teammates. You've got to guard him there.
Pass to Morris. Here's Grimes.
Dinwiddie outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Grimes. And that one hits the back iron. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Denver. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Šarić finds Westbrook. And there's Šarić on the assist by Westbrook. Šarić has got 5 points now this quarter.
We know Russ can do this. He's averaged double-digit assists numerous times in his career.
Here's Dinwiddie. Uses the glass on the layup. Dinwiddie's got his first points of the game.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Watson inside, guarded by Morris. And it's Watson missing. The Mavericks lead by 3. Pass to Morris. Lively with it. Inside. Knocked away. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And when they need it most, they show us some clutch play on both ends of the floor.
To the paint. Dinwiddie passes to Morris. Back to Dinwiddie. And a foul called on the way up. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul.
That this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie.
Spencer Dinwiddie, one of those players that seems to have improved with every passing season, and his numbers back that up. This guy just keeps getting better.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as many as 14. Dinwiddie passes to Lively, and down it goes. 2 points. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Dallas. So it's Denver now. And Jokic throws it down.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Here's Doncic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Mavericks.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
To the middle. Thompson finds Doncic. Outside Irving. Doncic passes to Washington. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house. Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And that one good. And now it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Mavericks.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Murray for three. They get it back. Here's Jokic. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. P.J. Washington picks one up, and Denver will go for a different look here. Holmes, he's checked in for Gordon. Watson comes in for Porter Jr. Strawther's checked in for Brown. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Murray. And it's Doncic on the drive. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight. Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
A three from the inbound. Porter the pass to Jokic. And Murray launches it from deep. Good D by Doncic. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Leading by 12. Irving for three. Doncic outside. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Again, the miss by Dallas. The three from Thompson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce.